Today we're going to be tackling my narrow entryway, and as you can see here we have a lot of shoes to corral. It's a narrow space. There isn't a lot of room for storage or organization, and so I'm going to be tackling that by reorganizing, decluttering, and then we're going to give it a nice refresh and do some decorating today. The walls are pretty scuffed up, and you can see here that I have a doorknob stopper here. I have a plug, and then I also have a heat vent. So I'm a little bit limited in what I can use and what I can put on this wall. We're going to paint the trim. We're going to get rid of that gray block on the wall there, and we're going to do a little painting. Oh, look, there's another pair of shoes there too. So we're going to paint the woodwork, we're going to refresh it, we're going to do a little decorating like I said. Okay, paint, start with that. So I have cleaned my woodwork with Crud Cutter. I always use that. And then I have taped everything up so we're ready to prime. So I'm using this Sherwin-Williams primer. This is a new primer. I bought it at Lowe's. It's my understanding that the other major brand primer has been, it is exclusively sold at Home Depot now, and I was closer to Lowe's. So I just picked up a gallon of that, and it worked just as well. Right here, I'm painting the woodwork. This piece will go right into the baseboards, which I want to paint white. I'm going to think about painting the rest of the stairwell. I'm going to leave it wood for now. I do like to have some wood. I think eventually I might like to just have the railing, the hand railing, be wood, but that's a bigger project I don't want to really tackle right now. So we have 2 coats of primer, and then I did 2 coats of Valspar's Blanched Pine, and this is how it looks when it's done, including the paint. I really feel it brightens this area up, and it just makes it seem lighter. So this is the Blanched Pine. I could not find this anywhere on the internet. I'm wondering if they don't carry it anymore. They did have these comparable colors here that I'll show you. We had it left in the house, so that's why we used it. I'm very inspired to paint my door now. I haven't done that yet, but down the road, I think when it gets warmer. But I am really happy with this paint job. I am so glad I painted it white. I love white. It's just a classic style for your woodwork. And then my husband very graciously painted that gray area for me and all the scuffed up spots. Okay, let's organize. So I purchased this narrow tower. This is a vertical tower from Amazon. And this is going to be tucked away right here in my laundry room. I put 4 pairs of shoes, so right away I've moved 4 out of the hallway. These are shoe slots, and these are new to me. I haven't seen these before, but I was so excited to find these. These are from Target, and they doubled my space inside my bench here. And not only that, things are not piled on top of each other. So I was very happy with those. That really helped with the organization and getting shoes off of the wall. This is a rack that I just purchased. This is from World Market. I think this is so pretty, and we've hung this on the wall just above this little bench that we have here. That is a WeatherTech tray. I have to tell you, it is very hard to find a tan tray. I did not want black. I wanted tan. I had the hardest time finding tan trays, but this one fits perfectly, and it's from WeatherTech. I also picked up a pack of 4 of these on Amazon because I do need a couple more for shoe storage. I just needed 1 more small tray to fit everything. gave my hat a new look by adding this pretty gingham bow to it. I am so excited to use these Amazon rugs. This vintage style rug I found on Amazon. I needed it to be low pile. You see it's 0.24 inches high, and it's so soft, and it is washable, and it has a rubber backing. It has everything that I needed. I also purchased a small rug to put between the other bench and the stairway. This is a picture of a Cotswold cottage. This is one that is at Greenfield Village in Dearborn, Michigan. I bought this in the gift shop, and I just recently got this frame from Amazon. While I like the frame style, I wasn't really happy with the hardware that they gave me. We did go get different hardware for it to put it up on the wall here. As pretty as everything looks right now, it's still winter in Michigan, and we still have our boots out. So you're going to see those in this video. We're going to go ahead and we're going to put the trays back and the shoes back. I even have one of these trays that I can set our salt on until the winter season is over. So here are the shoes that are left here. Again, like I said, I have 4 in a tower in the laundry room now, and we eliminated 4 pair. I've tried to do it other ways, and just to no avail. So if we can keep this neat, at least for a while, I will be so happy. We are still in the winter season, so the boots are still here. Once winter is over with, I usually take the boots and I put them down in the basement, which will give us even more room here then. This rack right here, in the winter time, I'm going to be putting scarves and hats on it when we come in from outdoors or when we come in from shoveling snow. It'll be a great place to hang those very quickly. This bench here works very well for my husband. He likes to put stuff on it when he comes in. Like sometimes if he's working on something out in the yard or in the garage, he will set stuff on this. So this bench works perfect for that. I have thought about getting an entryway table, but I actually just think this is narrow enough because this is a narrow entry. And also when we're setting stuff on it, I would actually rather it be a bench than be a table, I think. So the front wall that I'm actually looking at has a chair rail, and I can't put one of those shoe bins there either. I really like the shoe bins that go up against the wall. However, I do feel because we have a winter environment here, I'm trying to imagine if shoes have salt on them or dirt on them or mud on them going into one of those furniture bins, where they sit upright and you just shut the drawer on them. And I imagine that I would probably have to clean it a lot. So I decided to just stick with the trays for now. I did want tan trays instead of black trays. I just felt like the black was kind of jarring. I don't know. That's just me. So I really went on the hunt for ones that were tan and that matched the decor a little bit better. I have a front hall closet here that does have coats in it. I also keep my vacuum in there. That's really the only place on the main level I can put my vacuum. It's even too big for my laundry room. So the vacuum goes in there, and we did try to keep shoes in there early on, and I just found that people just didn't put the shoes back in there, and I didn't either. We just tend to be a family that takes them off at the door. Sometimes we come in through the garage, but a lot of times the people who don't park in the garage come in through the front door, and they're going to take their shoes off. And so I'm trying to pretty up the entry and yet still keep it organized and functional. If you've gotten this far in the video, I really appreciate it. I want to thank you so much for watching today. I will have some links below for some of the merchandise that I purchased in case you're interested. Here's another video for you here in case you would like to see that. And I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.